Alright guys, so I want to thank Cass at Life with Cass, and thank you to the strong girls, Lucy and Steffi, for tagging me in this fitness tag questionnaire thing. So I was thinking about maybe looking through the questions and having a bit of an idea to give you guys, but you know what, I'm going to keep this raw. I just put up the questions now, so whatever you see is just going to be, you know, out of the blue. So let's just get straight into this. So if you never got into bodybuilding lifting, what would you be doing? Competitive eating? No way. I guess I'd just be more focused on other things, I guess. Like, I work in IT, so you know, that would definitely give me some more, you know, time to invest in that, I guess. But yeah, it's hard. As a child, I did play rugby league, which is a sport over here, and that was one of my passions when I was a younger child. But I really don't know. I just, you know, fell into this lifestyle and I love it so much. So I really, yeah, I don't know. It might have been something else in sporting. I'm not sure, but you know, definitely rugby league as a child and eating, because I'm always eating. So I guess that's that one. What is your favorite and least favorite body part to work? Okay, so I love working legs and chest. That's my favorite, I think, because they're pretty much like my dominant body parts. My least favorite, you can see, I guess, when I do some posing soon, you'll see like my lagging parts. So I think my lagging parts show as my least favorite. Like, my least favorite, believe it or not, is training buys. I like training biceps only now recently because they've started to come up a little bit, but back before I hated training buys. And I loved training shoulders, but now I actually hate it because it's become one of my lagging parts and I feel like I can't progress. So I'd say legs and chest my favorite. My least favorite is probably shoulders, and I'm on the fence with back, but I love deadlifts. So yeah, that's why I like legs as well, because I do a lot of deadlifts on my leg days. So gotta get them legs big. What would be your last meal on earth? Honestly, there's so many, but something I really enjoy and I have every single day is oatmeal. And I'm just thinking about a mad mix I can make with just oatmeal. Like, I'd say, like, imagine 2 kilos of oatmeal, like warmed up, and it's like really thick, and then you just top it off with like frozen fruit, M&Ms, put chocolate, you know, put like peanut butter in there. I've never tried Reese's spread, so like imagine a whole thing of like Reese's spread in there and warmed up again, and just got this thick mixture. I could eat that and have the world exploding around me and I probably wouldn't be phased because of how awesome that is. I know pizza is, you know, pizza's just amazing in itself, but I'm just trying to think outside the box. So something like that, something crazy, like a tub of peanut butter, Reese's spread, Nutella, M&Ms, just a thick mixture where I just eat, it fills the volume of this gut I've got. I think that would be awesome. If you had to choose between eating only carbs or only fats, which would you choose? Carbs. Carbs for sure. I think fats, you're not limited, but fats aren't as fun as carbs. Like, fats are awesome in the terms of, you know, peanut butter and eggs and anything else that's oily. But just with carbs, your options are endless. Lollies and cereal. Cereal is amazing. I'm addicted to cereal. Fruits and yeah, carbs are awesome, and I love the pump I get the next day. So if I say I have like a cheat day where it's like really high in carb, the next day in the gym, even though I get bloated and I hold a lot of water in my stomach, it's insane the amount of water I hold, the pump is unreal. So I could like step on the scale, put on like, you know, 2 or 3 kilos on my cheat day, which is like 6 or 7 pounds from all the water and the food I just eat. And yeah, it's like insane the next day. The pump in the arms, it's like the skin is like, I feel like it's stretching, the veins pop, and yeah, carbs. Okay, next one. Who is your crush in the fitness industry? Straight off the bat, my crush, I have 2, they work as one. My heart goes out to my strong girls. I know they're gonna be looking at this going, oh, we hoped it was a, like, come on. It's a package deal, how can I complain? I get 2 for 1, that's a bargain. No, but honestly, yeah, they're amazing, strong, lifting, cooking girls, and yeah, boom, 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 boom. If you had to pick one food to have 0 calories but still taste the same the rest of your life, what would you choose? So recently I did choose peanut butter for this, and I would probably say either peanut butter again, like I need like a nice peanut butter, like a chunky if you are seriously eating smooth peanut butter over chunky, you have problems. Chunky peanut butter is hands down the best. Come on, smooth, really? Smooth? Come on. Chunky peanut butter, or what else would be a meal that would be 0 calorie? Pizza, of course, again. Pizza always. Pasta too. But what would be one? Oh, Ben and Jerry's. Oh, that stuff is nice. Ben and Jerry's probably. Like, could you imagine just waking up every morning to just Ben and Jerry's, and you're like shredded, and you just eat Ben and Jerry's all day and just stay shredded. Like, that would be a blessing. So I'd say some sort of like really nice ice cream. Ben and Jerry's would be awesome. Which Ben and Jerry's? Cookies and cream? Is there a yeah, cookies and cream, or chocolate brownie? Yeah, ice cream. Next one. Would you rather never be allowed to lift again, but have your ideal physique, or be allowed to lift but work your butt off for your physique? This is a good question. I love lifting. I love it. I love the challenge. I'm not a power lifter. I love lifting heavy, but my aim is not to lift. My aim is to lift as much weight as possible, obviously, to set goals and lift and hit new PRs, but I am working towards my physique. So I am a physique / bodybuilder. So if my aim was just to have the ideal physique without working for it, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Could you, why would I be busting my ass daily in the gym 5 days a week, committing to this lifestyle where I need to, you know, track my food and everything? Imagine I could just live my life, eating what I liked, maintaining an amazing physique year round. I could compete against other people who are training their ass off, and I could be sleeping, I could be watching movies, I could be eating. I don't know. A lot of you guys have answered I would work my butt off. Don't get me wrong, I love lifting. Getting into the gym, if I could physically go 4 times a day, I would. If I could make it there 4 times a day. I love the gym, I love lifting, I love trying and hitting new numbers every single day. And I'm so motivated for that. But if I never had to lift again and had my ideal physique at all times, I think I would, yeah, love to have my ideal physique and just travel, eat, party, and just, yeah, stay shredded. So, next one. What are your short and long-term fitness goals? So, short-term goals, I am traveling to Europe in 3 months' time. So I've recently got a new coach, which I said I will elaborate more on. So rocking my coach's apparel, which is Mike's team. So if you quickly jump onto Google, Mike's team, you will see my coach's website there. So Mike is my coach now. I've known him for about, I'd say 4 to 5 years, and today actually marks day 1 with him. So yeah, my aim is to get leaner and put on some size before I travel. So when I do get back in September, from September to May of 2016, I will begin a contest prep for my first show in May 2016 at the A&B, Australian Natural Bodybuilding. And my long term is to get to that, to that show. And I do have a feeling, I've always said to myself, oh, I'll just do just one show for it, but I have a feeling that I'm just gonna, fall in love with it and it's gonna take over. So, I've got my coach, I've got, my sponsors, which are Protein King, so check them out. Links to both will be in the description. And, I just hope to, help other people as well. That's a big goal that we seem to forget. Like, I obviously love to achieve for myself, but if I can help other people achieve as well, spread the message, get everyone healthy, get everyone into the lifestyle, and for me, another long-term goal, as the house phone goes off and my brother goes and gets it. So, get the phone. Did you have to grab that one? Sorry about that. So, like, for me, another goal would be to, clean up the way, I've been eating and I've been thinking, with regards to my goals. And I just want to become better at this myself. I want to be able to, learn a lot myself, and in the future, walk away and be able to progress further and help more people, and eventually maybe start coaching others if that's something I can move into. So there's a lot of goals there, but we take one day at a time. So what is the best thing that has changed about your life since committing to the fitness lifestyle? Honestly, the fitness lifestyle changed my life when I was roughly 14, I would say probably a little bit older, maybe about 16 when I first stepped into a gym. So as a 14-year-old, I was quite overweight. So I've been meaning to get out, a transformation video for you guys. Just a lot I've got to put together, but I was really, really, really overweight, working my childhood all the way up to, end of high school. And it's funny because you look at all my photos from, day 1 when I first started school at young age, and all the years later, and the last year of school is when I actually was thin. So I'm like fat, obese, like almost like 30-40 kilos lighter in my last year, So joining a gym definitely changed my mindset of myself and what I was looking like. And it just really, you look at other people and I want that. That's something in the fitness industry. You always look at others and you're like, I want to look like that, I want to look like that. And that implants into your mind. So you start, working towards that. And I was always discouraged because nothing was happening. And that's something that throws a lot of people off, because it takes time, a lot of time, to grow a great physique. And that's the thing people forget, that nothing's gonna happen in this 3 months or 6 months. As you hear, like Chris Jones says, it's blood, sweat and years, and it really is all about the years you put in. And for me, that's how long I had to give it. It was many years of hard training, trying this diet and that diet and this diet, and it's all fallen into place. And I've slowly started progressing, and don't get me wrong, I fall back and progress, set back, and that just makes me human. But that's something that it's completely changed my life. This fitness lifestyle has not you know, made me get back to that, you know, obese stage, and it's kept me, you know, with a positive mind of, you know, moving forward and progressing my own physique, where now I can't even remember being that big, because I've been involved in this for such a long time, you know, that it's, yeah, just a great thing. So I love it. It's really good. Come a long way, but got a long way to go. Like I've said, I've come so far, but I'm yet so far. So see how we go. Well, favorite thing about competing or fitness in general if you don't compete. So I've never competed. I have a few friends that have competed. I used to, back in the day when I was just starting out in the gym, I had a few mates that actually competed with Mike, and he prepped them into contest, and they looked amazing, like really, really, really amazing. The conditioning they came into comp was just incredible, and that's something I loved about that. It was just working your ass off to achieve the, you know, amazing physique, and then just put it on show against other people. And you know, I have never competed, but I've seen them compete, and I've seen some of you guys compete, and I know that stepping on a bodybuilding stage at 3% body fat is not easy, and mentally it will drain you to the days where you just want to, you know, curl up, close the doors, and just fall asleep and wake me up when it's show day. And I'm gonna expect that from myself. Contest prep is not easy. Your body does not want to go to those levels, and you know, it doesn't matter whether you do bro diet, if it fits your macros, intermittent fasting, 0 calorie diets, 15,000 calorie diets, it doesn't matter. If you're going into contest prep and you are close to a show, there is gonna be pain. Like mentally and physically, you're gonna want to, there's cravings. You're a human being. Your main aim is to eat and live and survive. So, you know, that's something that, you know, is something I want to push myself to. I want to say I've done that, and I've always wanted to do it. So I can't wait. And lastly, what is your favorite way to get cardio in? Oh, I'm not answering that. No, favorite way to get cardio in at the moment, I've been doing the elliptical trainer, cross trainer for a bit. What else do I do for cardio? I do HIIT. I was doing HIIT a couple days a week, which is like basically 20-second sprints and then like a 40-second cool down. But honestly, there's nothing better than, some of the days I love to just wake up in the morning, you know, have a coffee, put my headphones on, and it's like sunrise, get outside, take in the fresh air, go for a nice 40-minute walk, and it just, you know, kickstarts your day and gets your body up and ready for the whole day. So I love that, and that's something that I've done in the past. Also in the afternoons, coming home from work, if I'm not training and I'm, you know, feeling sluggish, again, headphones on, go for a walk, take in the music. I love to just, you know, breathe and let the wind run through my hair. But it's really nice, it's relaxing. So that's it, guys. So thank you all for listening to my fitness tag. I know I have to tag a couple people in this, so I will link them in the description below. I'll put together a small list, and that's it, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.